Ps5 is currently in progress. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining.
I don't know what you're thinking, but you're way out of your depth, MP. This isn't how you handle your business.
I gotta look out for myself, Coach. Who else go look out for me, huh? Who go do it if I don't? Tell me.
All right, but hey. Forgetting for a minute that there are literally a million other ways to take care of yourself that don't include airing your dirty laundry on social. What do you think I'm doing here? I'm looking out for you since day one.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do because we both gotta put food on our tables, okay? It's not personal.
That look personal to you?
It is what it is. I'm not about to be concerned with what another man think about me. Okay, Coach? I'm not doing it.
It's your life, MP. But what you do affects those around you. And if you can't see that, then you got a lot more growing up to do than I thought.
Chi-Town, stand up! Woo!
For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time.
Piston substitution with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. And then for Detroit, Smooth checked in for Stewart. Olynyk comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Diallo subbed in for Josh Jackson. Grant against Levine. Williams a screen on Grant. Here's Levine. Oh!
Yes! An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Feeds away. No good from Smooth. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly.
Tony Bradley. Defensive foul. Number 39. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Tony Bradley. Shooting one.
That free throw good from Bradley.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Who's watching him?
Three-pointer. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Let's go down.
Looking good, looking strong, guys. Looking strong.
But he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. And then LaVine with the jam.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level. Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the
Number
league.
39. That's his second personal foul, third team foul.
Chicago leading by 6. Williams is out there with Vucevic. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's White. And it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Smooth. He's coming off a 31-point game against Chicago.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Drills the three-pointer. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Second shot opportunity. Smooth. And he converts the layup. Smooth's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Ball gets double teamed. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last time. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Grant. Pistons passing it around. Here's Smooth.
Bulls foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Pistons, number 39.
Mind the lanes.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. One shot. Keep firing, MP.
That free throw good from Smooth. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Drops in the short one. 10 points in the game so far.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
To the left side wing. Here's Smooth, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Ball, the pass to White. Kicks to Vucevic from past the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's defended by Bay. White, wide open. He fires. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
To the inside, Vucevic.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. When he does that, this guy can dominate.
And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. It's Chicago with another bucket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
And here is Ball. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Chicago Ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Just 4 to shoot. Down low. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White. Vucevic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. Smooth. And no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Shooting for Detroit, number 39. Shooting 1.
The Bulls leading by 9. Inside, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates. I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
To the paint, here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so...
Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Alize Johnson. 2 shots.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Looking back at the previous decade, Steve, in the NBA, super teams have been dominant in the league. Do you like the ones with 2 or 3 stars?
You know, each has its advantages, Kevin. The 2-star model allows for a deep bench. We saw that with AD and LeBron in LA. But the 3-star alignment, a la the Brooklyn Nets, those can be potent on the offensive end. Both work if you're raising up those trophies.
13 feet away. Vucevic with the bucket. 20 points for Vucevic.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Here's Smooth. Vucevic defending. Bay. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
DeRozan against Bay. 11 feet away. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Second chance opportunity for the team.
Let's see who's loudest. All right, look who's
and so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Launches it. Another 3 for Chicago.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
They double in with Vucevic. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here comes White, leading the fast break. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class. Defender, he was just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Ball with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
Defensive foul, Josh Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls,
Alex Caruso comes in for White, and then for Detroit, Olynyk, he's checked in for Grant. Diallo comes in for Saddiq Bey, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Cunningham. Out to the wing, Diallo, the pass to Smooth, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
That's his second personal foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Levine's checked in for the Bulls. Bradley on the double team. No good from Smooth. The Bulls leading by 23. Caruso looking for an opening. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And there's Levine on the assist by Ball. Levine's got 8 points.
Inside, Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
The Bulls leading by 23. Passes it to Caruso. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Levine's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Taking things to keep his team afloat.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lee's checked in for Detroit. They have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, it's just not a lot the defense could do.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Olynyk against DeRozan. Levine a screen on Olynyk. It's DeRozan with the drive. And finished off by DeRozan.
That's what I like to see from DeMar DeRozan. He isn't settling for a jumper. He is going to the rim today.
It's good. Smooth's got 43 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Here's Bradley, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And it goes down 2 points. 45 points for Smooth.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And he drives in. Caruso, no good. Pistons trail by 20. Here's Smooth. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws.
That's his second personal foul.
Next one up.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olynyk is able to find open teammates.
Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. The shot from the low post is good. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Close contact on the shot, and now
Patrick Williams. That's his first.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
The Pistons shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the middle. And Williams throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Smooth, and that's going to be a travel.
You got this!
You know what it is? A lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Down low, here's Bradley. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. DeRozan against Olynyk. Left side, ball. Here's Williams. And too long on the shot. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The Bulls, 94. The Pistons, 75.
Some huge dunks, and I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Well, we've got a moment left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Detroit. Smooth out there with Bay. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Jackson in at the 2. Now the pass to Vucevic. Johnson left side. Levine against Jackson. Vucevic is screen on Jackson. 5 on the clock. Levine can't hit.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Slow down, ref. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
The free throw good from Smooth.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Smooth.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Here's Levine. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. There's the feed to Vucevic. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Smooth. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Brett. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Again, what an avalanche. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside ball. Here's Levine. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Smooth, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
And another assist for him.
Piston substitution.
Pass to Smooth. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed. That's usually the difference between success and failure.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. Troy Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Green, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Matt Thomas in for Lonzo Ball. They've got Jones. Thomas is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic. And it's Brown. And at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work. His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the inside. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists tonight. Here's Smooth. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Nikola Vucevic.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Inside, Thomas. And the layup falls. Thomas got his first basket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Josh Jackson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important.
That's his first personal foul.
You can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Bradley's checked in for Vucevic.
Tony Bradley.
Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And taken away by Brown. At the elbow, Green. It's stolen by Wiles. Here's Smooth. Good. There's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Smooth. And another one falls. Amazing.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Green kicks to Thomas. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Jones with the stuff.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Bradley. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And they answer right back with as much force.
Another bucket. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961. And Kobe Bryant now.
He got it again. Sensational.
Assisted by
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 80.
Hits it again. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
No good from Smooth. The Bulls shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Joseph's checked in. Here's Smooth, guarded by Bradley. With the shot, nifty move.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Thomas passes to Bradley. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. Offline with his three. Here's Smooth. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Now here's Brown. Inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Passes it to Caruso. Dishes to Thomas. Bulls moving the ball around. Jones, no luck. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Brown against Jackson. Thomas, it's a wide open look, and the three ball is good. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they have... Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Frank Jackson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Tony Bradley. Taking 2 shots.
But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge.
Number 39.
Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Here's Smooth. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And the pass to Caruso. Down low. Here's Bradley. Goes back up. Got a piece of it. Jackson with it. Here's Smooth. Now White. Pass to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Bradley. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish. A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. To the inside. And Finished off by Williams.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Smooth. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Caruso, the pass to White. Here he goes. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Chicago making a switch.
Pistons.
Then for the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Smooth. Bay.
The Bulls unlock the Pistons 141. Thank you everyone for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home.
Yeah, Frank, what do you got?
All right, I got a question. Yeah. Regarding the social media post that you liked, it seems safe to assume you were trying to send a message. What message were you trying to send to the team?
Look, Frank, I don't send messages through social media. I do that through my play on the court. During the few minutes I get to be out there, you know?
All right, well, would you say getting yourself trending was the goal? Trying to force the conversation?
My goal is to help this team win games. That's it. And there's obviously there's some people online who have strong feelings about how I can best do that, but...
And MP, you agree with them?
No comment.
I'm not surprised at all that MP was stooped this low. I told y'all he didn't like the coach. And you know what that little channel of his, he wants the drama. It's good for ratings. Believe me, I know. And can we talk about this tweet for a second from user Start MP, you idiots? First of all, is that your burner, MP? I refuse to believe a real person would name themselves that. Second of all, the tweet said, and I quote, "Free my boy MP. I swear y'all clowns wouldn't know Michael Jordan if he smacked you in the face." Are you kidding me, MP? You think you're Michael Jordan? And you want to talk about clowns? The only clown here is you, running around with your Twitter fingers, acting like a fool like this.
There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, I came to hang with the task generator. What's going on?
Oh, I mean, if you want to stop pursuing your dreams, just let me know and I'll back off.
You feeling unappreciated, Ricky? That you need more hugs, bro?
I mean, a simple thank you every once in a while would be nice.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you for being the best business partner a guy could ask for, Ricky.
That sounds pretty nice.
All right, what we doing today?
All right, so look, I've been thinking. We need to separate you from everybody else when it comes to this fashion thing.
Right.
I got an idea.
All right, let me hear it, G.
We need to step up your game day fits. We need you in that Russell Westbrook, LeBron James conversation. Every time they step off the bus, they got a brand new outfit.
Yo, I could do that.
See? I mean, you could even do it at, like, park games. You're just gonna have to do it a lot more because there's not as many eyeballs on you, but yeah. Look, just think it over. It could be a great chance for you to do what you do best and second best at the same time.
Hey, but which one is which?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I see you play. And what you play in.
All right.
Yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, yo, right here. I see him. I see him.
On him.
Hey. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. This side. Cash money.
Oh, you better shoot that. Hey, swing it.
Nice.
Shot, shot, shot. No, no, no. Give me that. With the foul. He hit me. Focus, focus.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP.
Hey, hit me up. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. You got it. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. That's what I want to see.
Send the fire.
Hey, yo, right here.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Whoa.
Hey, hit me up. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. See you later.
Hey, right here. I got next.